Hey everybody, it's Capper. Listen, you liked my first video of what are remote professionals or virtual assistants. We talked about the name there a little bit. Uh, they're not AI bots, I promise. These are real live human beings, are awesome team members and remote professionals. And we went through our weekly update. I'm going to go through another and just kind of tell you to get a feel for what our remote professionals can do. And you can kind of start thinking, hey, is this something that would work for my business as well? So this is the week of, let's see, May 29th, 2023. So during this week, we did a lot of kind of deal flow. I think the last video we talked about, we did mostly self-storage operations and we could kind of troubleshooted a lot of those things. And again, none of this is me. This is just the weekly report that our virtual assistants, our remote professionals, they give us. So high-level summary. Underwent one-on-one training with Streak. So this is our CRM. Basically, it's an integrated CRM into Google. And with Lantern Lake Capital, we find and invest in self-storage facilities, and we also manage self-storage facilities. So we kind of have multiple pipelines within our CRM, whether we're finding investors, finding deals, these are kind of different types of things. So anyways, resolved an error on Zapier, finalized the streamlining of warm leads in the Streak dashboard, and then integrated Google Chat into the website, tested it to make sure that multiple times to make sure that it works as expected, which is what I love. Our remote professionals, there's some training that has to go on there, right? You wouldn't onboard, and I say this in every video, you wouldn't onboard a new member of the team and expect them to just, okay, they know your whole company. Like, that's not how it works. And it's not how any employee works. And so that's kind of what we've done with our team is our remote professionals, they're not even that. They're just the members of the team. Like, yeah, okay, they work in Egypt, they work in the Philippines, but they're just our team. These are our managers. These are our folks that analyze deals. These are our bookkeepers. This is just our team. Detailed. Underwent training with Streak. So this was during a major flip to the Streak CRM that we're using, added contacts, added the concepts on the pipelines, fixed the stages and contacts and organizations, turned on automation within Zapier. So if people do a form fill on our website, or I actually can just manually text one of our remote professionals, I'm just going to call them our team. I can text our team and I can say, hey, I just met this guy. Can you add him to the CRM? This guy's interested in investing. Here's his info. Here's the backstory on it. So I don't have to constantly be pulling up our CRM. I just don't really want to be I like talking to people. I like establishing those relationships with investors, with folks that might be wanting to sell their self-storage facility, potential sellers, with potential business partners. But I don't want to be the guy just manually entering that into our CRM. So I'll just do a quick voice text we use WhatsApp, but you could use any chat-based platform you want. So I'll just text one of our team and I'll say, hey, I just met this guy on the street, or I just met this guy at a conference. His name's John Smith. He's interested in self-storage investing. Right now he's a multifamily investor. Here's his phone number, boom, done. And then that gets added to the CRM. And then, we get into a whole lecture on how you use the CRM, but this gets put into our standard funnel so I can keep in contact with people and maintain relationships. Some other notes, let's see, standardized a SOP, a knowledge base. So this is Aris doing this actually. He is big on documentation. This is our kind of head virtual assistant, our head manager. He maintains this entire knowledge base, and then he trains all of our other remote professionals, the rest of our team, and he uses these SOPs, these standard operating procedures, and this knowledge base. Again, gets to this training aspect of things. Like, if you want to implement a remote professional into your company, you got to do it the right way. And it's so important because, and I said it over and over, you wouldn't just hire somebody and say, okay, here you go. But once you have that remote team and you spent that little bit of work to do it right, it's awesome. Everybody works together. We all chat together we use WhatsApp, but like I said, use whatever you want. we're all chatting together. Things are happening. There's a lot of cross-team communication that goes on. We have little subgroups for every single little project. Like we just did with Maven Success, with this company that I'm making the video for, we just did a big website revamp. And so we just threw everybody on the team and with our web designer and said, hey, obviously Sean and I, the owners of the company, we have input, but the rest of the team has input on the website as well. Things that they need. Okay, let's see. Warm lead folder. And then RS, he's the one that sends me out these reports. He just put some links that would be helpful to me. Hey, this is where I'm putting all the form submissions for the warm leads, and then the actual Google Sheets printout of all of our different warm leads. So mostly this week he was doing just a lot of kind of CRM and deal flow type stuff, right? So say you're a Botox clinic, or say you're a realtor and you have a lot of folks that want Botox, or folks that are interested in selling their house at some point, and you meet all these people all the time. Well, that's an excellent role for a remote professional, is to kind of lead that. It's kind of this sales marketing, right? Sales and marketing go together, and especially at a smaller scale, as a smaller business, they're one and the same in a way. And so you have these people you meet, or you have these actual warm leads, or maybe you're already paying an SEO guy, a pay-per-click guy, and you're getting these form fills, you're getting these inbound leads, and then what are you doing with them? You're just letting them disappear, poof, or they just sit in your CRM forever, right? I think a lot of people know that trick. Oh, there's my leads. I didn't follow up on them in 3 months, in a year. Oh, they're gone. So yeah, that's this week. Hopefully you learned a little something. I think you guys are liking these videos. I'm just going to keep making more. And again, the overall point of this is to just say, hey, could these remote professionals work for your company? And to try to show you the breadth of things that they can do: bookkeeping, digital marketing, sales, customer support, management. I find a lot of people asking me this. Well, what can they do? Well, what do you mean, what can they do? What can any worker for your company do? Anything, really. They're just remote. I mean, I guess they can't hammer nails. They're not very good at repairing gutters. They're remote professionals, but my team does everything else. So we're glad to chat with you. Again, the website's mavensuccess.com. Feel free to check out the website. We got the chat feature. Oh, yeah, the chat feature is staffed by our head virtual assistant, Ali. So just chat with him. Be like, hey, Ali, what's up, man? He's really good. And our overall goal is to just walk you guys through this process and then just find you an awesome remote professional. Oh, I think that's my kid watching TV in the background. Great. Perfect for a video. All right, guys. Wish you all the best. It's Capper. God bless.